It's Atlanta's #1 hip hop station, Hot 107.9. Reec right here with the Grammy Award winning, on fleek winning. Sevyn, what's good, mama?
What up, boy? How you?
I'm good, man. You down here tearing the city up.
Man, I'm trying to. It's going down tonight.
I know.
It's going all the way down. My tour, the Girl Disrupted tour, is here. It's in Atlanta. It's about to be crazy.
I know. Like, I put on Twitter you was coming through, and I think I broke the internet.
You did not.
I did, because everybody was hitting me like, yo, can I get a ticket? And I was like, yeah, Ticketmaster.com.
Yeah, listen here, man. Yeah, get your tickets, man. Come out. We're doing, the reason I'm excited about this tour, too, because I'm doing something a little different. I have, like, these VIP packages where the fans get to come to my sound check. Wow. And they get to experience my sound check while I'm up there literally working out all my little kinks. They get Girl Disrupted book bags, Girl Disrupted t-shirts, autographed pictures. We take personal pictures. They get to ask me a few questions. It's like, it's all about them, basically. I call this tour for me and for us. It's like our little pregame. It's
right.
Like the tour before the album.
I got you. Now, we're going to talk about the album in a second, but the way you just talked about the fan interaction and what you're doing with them is always awesome, man. Like I said, the first time we met, you were actually at a high school. We were doing some give back situation. You do so much with the Boys and Girls Club.
I love.
Why is that important to Sevyn?
Because I remember being 9 and 10 and 11 and like, and oh, I want to be a singer. And I remember watching different TV shows and watching artists go to high schools and remember how nobody ever came to my little high school. Nobody ever came to, our little rec center. Nobody ever came. And, I still made out all right. You know what I mean? But,
all right, that's
you know what I mean?
That's
but
what you gonna call all right.
It would have been nice to have, to
that
be able to see that in person. So it's so important for me to be able to, they know, I don't care how tired I am, building in my schedule to go to a Boys and Girls Club, to go to a rec center, to go to a high school, to go to a middle school, whatever. Because it's good for kids to see, to know that, like, your dreams they really not far-fetched, bro. Right. Like, it really is possible.
Right, and I remember a lot of the girls there, they were just like, oh my gosh, she's like us, like we can make it too. And that's, I think you building that in them is awesome. How could you not buy her album and get tickets to her shows after hearing that?
Oh, man.
Crazy. All right, so let's talk about this Girl Disrupted tour. You're everywhere. I saw the tour schedule.
Yeah.
It looked like a roll of toilet paper, like it just kept going. You know what I mean?
It is, but it's been so bum. We were in D.C. before, last show was in D.C. So I'm telling you, Atlanta, I already know they're going to come and show up and show out.
I'm excited because I know you recorded a lot of your album here.
I did.
And
a lot of the energy of Atlanta, you feel it in the music. You know what I mean? Like I'm from the South anyway. I'm from Florida, so Atlanta is like a second home.
My neighbor.
Yeah, we neighbors. So it's like, second home to me. But man, this tour it's amazing, and I'm not just saying it. I really mean that. Yeah. Like a lot of the songs that my fans have loved off of my EPs, Call Me Crazy, but Should Have Been There Part 1. You get to hear those records, but they gonna be amped up like 10 times more than that, because it's like a lot of live instrumentation and crazy chords and drums and dance breaks and like all types of just energy. Like, I'm so excited. And
I think the city is excited too. Like, we are. I know they're waiting to see who you're going to bring out on stage with you, because if you record it here, everybody's here.
Man.
And we want to be surprised. You going to make us be surprised?
You know what? Listen here. I'm a handful all by myself.
We know.
So if you get some surprises, that's just going to be the cherry on top. If you don't you worry about it. Sevyn got you.
We already know that.
Good.
We already know that.
Yes.
Now, going into the album, what kind of mind frame were you in going into this album?
Honestly, I always start out each project the same way, with the same mindset, and that's just, don't put yourself in a box. Don't put yourself in a box. Don't put yourself in a box. Like, I go in, have me a little, couple drinks of some brown, and I just try to be as honest and transparent as I can. And whatever shape and form the music takes after that is up to the music. You know what I mean?
But as a songwriter, because you can actually pen for so many different people and their mindsets, is it different when you approach it for yourself? I know you're saying don't keep it in the box, but
yeah. When I writing for myself, it is different. It's actually I have more freedom, because writing for somebody else, you still have to be mindful of what they're comfortable sharing. Me, I'm just an open book. In my records, I say whatever the hell I think. You know what I mean? Whatever I'm going through, I write about it. I don't care, if it's an ex-boyfriend, current boyfriend, a future, whoever I'm gonna write about it. So for me it's a little different because I just lay it all out there.
Cool. So ladies, get ready for the emotional roller coaster.
Absolutely. This album is it was like me reflecting, and I keep saying this album made me a better woman.
Right.
It changed me and turned me into a better woman, and by that I mean it forced me to grow up and to disrupt the girl that was in me that was making maybe childish decisions or looking at things in a an immature way. Like it forced me to grow up a little bit, and I wrote about all of that in this album.
Okay, so we just gonna have to get the album to see.
Yeah, you do, and it's good. We got a bunch of really dope features on there, like August Alsina's on the album, Ty Dolla $ign, Jeremiah, Dave East. Like it's a really
Dave East is doing numbers up in New York too.
Yo,
wow,
he's super dope, super talented.
That's what's up. So no Chris Brown on this album?
Just gotta wait and see, you guys.
Okay, all right, all right. I was gonna say, all right.
Gotta wait and see.
I know you guys have a history, long history.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I know who you're going for in the Chris Brown Soulja Boy fight. But if you're just tuning in, we were 7th Street right now. We're talking Girl Disrupted Tour. We're talking about the album, and we're talking about the community work. Now, Sevyn, a lot of artists, Beyonce to the whoever's, they start doing film, they start doing movies. Is that in the immediate horizon?
Actually, I just did my first movie last year. It was a TV movie for TV1. It was directed by Russ Parr, who I love, by the way. And it was called Ringside, and that was my first acting role. I've been acting and taking classes for years at this point, but I love it. You know what I mean? I'm a super creative. I'm always in my head, always in my brain, and so I need the outlet.
Because you being a writer, you have to be able to read certain emotions. So I feel like you'll probably be good on the big screen.
Yeah, I loved it because I'm always searching for new creative outlets. So whether it's going to take a painting class or acting, and I love acting, so it was really amazing.
That's what's up. All right, well, we're going to let you go because we know you super stupid busy. You got the tour, you got the shows, and you about to pop up in one of these schools out here.
Yes, I am. Gotta say what school I'm going to Clark Atlanta.
Yeah, you them Panthers, get ready. She's coming.
Clark Atlanta. I'm on my way, y'all. I can't wait. All the girls, everybody come out. All the girls, all the guys, y'all come out. We're going to have a really nice Q&A. It's going to be fun. Let's go out and chat it up.
That's definitely what's up. 7th Street, we appreciate you, mama.
Appreciate y'all too, man.
Cannon, what's up?
Hey.
You going to stay behind the scenes.
Cannon Grant.
This is Hot 107 Out. We go.